Chicago actress Kaley Cuoco plays the wild child of the Hennessy family on the hit TV show 8 Simple Rules for Dating My Teenage Daughter. But she really needs to work a little harder on her alibis. Take a look.
That's Luke's motorcycle. He's just dropping Bridget off. She better be wearing a helmet. Bridget, how many times have I told you?
Not to ride on the back of a motorcycle without a helmet. I didn't. Why don't you ever believe me?
There's a bug in your teeth and a cricket in your hair.
Okay, you caught me. I'm sorry. I just didn't want to get helmet hair.
Helmet-free hair isn't exactly working for you either.
Please welcome Kaley Cuoco.
Nice to see you.
This is so cute.
Thank you. Bought it yesterday.
So, bought it yesterday just for us, right?
Yeah, just for you guys.
Just
pink
for
and
us.
pink shoes.
Oh,
I
look
love
at that. You are
I
a
know.
number.
We're matching it.
What did you think of the clothes in the Academy Award?
Oh my gosh, they were. You mean the Golden Globes?
The Golden Globes.
Yeah. Golden Globes.
Sorry, I got the next show in my mind.
Yeah, I know. It was all about fashion. You know, Charlize Theron looked amazing.
She always does.
Yes. Diane Keaton, though, I loved her. She looked amazing too. It was just, you know.
Did you see her, the white with the, you know, we talked about what, when she was on the show with her gloves and.
I love that though. She's so classy.
Yeah.
Is there anyone you want to win? Any of the women?
You know, Charlize Theron, I want her to win again.
Yeah.
She just was
Great movie.
phenomenal.
Yeah.
She
looked wonderful too.
I know, she looked beautiful.
But Diane would be great if Diane.
It would be really fun. It would be really fun. I know.
Yeah.
You know, Kaley, the whole country was so shocked to hear about the death of John Ritter. And of course, for you, it just must have been devastating. Most people would say, well, no matter what, I want the show to go on. You didn't feel that way.
Yeah, I was actually the one that didn't want to. I just wasn't sure. I don't know. It just to me was the John Ritter show, and you know, it just didn't feel right in my heart. And I was the only one. Everyone else was like, no, we got to do this for John. And we had so many meetings and so many dinners, and then trying to talk about it. And finally, I kind of came around a little bit and said, well, maybe this is the right thing to do. I mean, John would have never wanted us to quit and just stop. Yeah. So I kind of came around and I thought about it, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy, and John is happy, and you know, and he's there every day on set, and there's just little things, and our cast has never been closer than we are, and it's
you've added
incredible.
some wonderful new actors. David Spade
people,
plays your cousin,
David
and
Spade, James Garner. I know the show's taken some wild turns, and some, you know, last time I was here, it's just everything has kind of changed since I've been here.
How is the mood on the set now?
It's incredible.
Yeah.
It's an interesting mood. I mean, Jim Garner brought such a peaceful kind of calmness to the set. And then now David's here, and he's just, you know, it's laughter again, and we're finally laughing again off camera. Right. It's just kind of been a while since it's almost like, you know, when sometimes you don't know if you're allowed to laugh. You don't know if it's what's right and what's wrong.
You just have to feel it out.
Yeah, and there's moments where we cry, but we're fine. We're laughing again.
Is it true that you used to follow John around and kind of mimic all of his
That's all I did. They called me Little John Ritter. I don't know if that's
That is a compliment.
Well, no, I just wanted to be him. I wanted to have all his antics. And
what would he do?
Oh my gosh. He had a million different faces. You guys knew him.
Yeah,
he
was
fun. He spit. Last time I remember seeing him on, he spit water everywhere. Such a spaz. It was just things that he tripping and falling and you know, backstage getting me in trouble before they say action, and you know, there's just a lot of things I miss about that.
You know, it's interesting. I watch the show all the time because I love it, and you guys are fun. Meredith absolutely loved the tribute show. But they give you such a hard time, your character, about your boyfriend, your hairstyle, your clothes, everything. Do you have that in your real life?
Of course I do.
You know, you kind of got the funky thing going on.
Of course I do. Yeah. I mean, I have normal parents. I'm
a normal parent.
Yeah, they're just like any other teenager. I mean, I just moved out, so there's a few less rules around.
You just moved out?
I just moved out
That's
like a couple months ago. It was a huge step.
Okay.
18. It was the big 18 move out.
They let you live?
Oh, they're very upset. But yeah, it was.
How far away from your family do you live?
I live about half an hour, 40 minutes. It's far enough away where it's away.
Do you live by yourself?
By myself.
And a lot of people don't know this about you too. You were an amateur tennis player, and
I
very
was.
good, but you gave that up to act. Why?
I gave it up. You know, I played, it was one of those things, I'm so competitive in everything, so it was either one or the other, and once I booked 8 Simple Rules, I just kind of thought, well, if this show goes for a while, I don't think I want to do anything else, and not anything else, I wanted to be serious in tennis.
Just focus.
I wanted to
lasts
focus.
longer. The career is longer if you're lucky.
Well, if you're lucky.
Yeah.
That's the thing, so it was kind of a gamble, but
It worked out.
hopefully. Yeah, I
Well,
think
you
so.
know what?
I don't know.
Not being really good at tennis and being cute worked for Anna Kournikova.
Yes, it's true. That is very true. Where is she now? Modeling?
Who knows? Whatever. Now, wait a minute, because we do want to kind of plug this new thing you're doing, Miss Movie Star.
No, I'm not a movie star. No, I'm not.
I mean, I knew I was going to tease you. So what's with this film? With Backstreet Boy Nick Carter?
I know.
You better.
I have 2 independent films coming out, and one is a horror film with Nick Carter.
A horror film?
It's a horror film. It's a little
And what do
scary.
you play?
A victim, or are you one of those?
No, we're just these. It's based on like Ichabod Crane and a long time ago, and you know we're all inherited. It's kind of insane, but the whole shoot was night shoots, so it was like we'd go in at 8 and be there till 6 in the morning.
how
It was kind of
creepy.
insane. But Nick worked on our show, so I had known him. And he played my boyfriend on the show for a couple episodes. So
Do
it
you
was a
scream? Because you know in the horror movies, the
I had to
blonde
scream.
girl always screams. You know?
I had to scream. I had blood on my
Okay, give me a
hands.
scream.
Yeah.
I need the girls.
It was like, you know, it's like one of those soap opera things where like it's right in your face, the camera, and you look over and you, you know, it's that sort of thing, and there's like skulls around, and
One more time.
it was really scary.
One more time, a real one. Come on.
You really want me to say
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Yeah.
The way you did it.
Well, that won't do it.
That's how I got the part. He did?
Listen, whatever you do, you're just the cutest, nicest. We'd love to have you on with us. Our thanks to
I love
Kaley
being
Cuoco.
here.
We want to tell you that 8 Simple Rules for Dating My Teenage Daughter is on Tuesday nights at 8 with So Go On. It is right here on ABC. We'll be right back.
Ashley Judd is hanging with